What's up with everybody? It's your boy, Pico Fly. I just want everybody to know that I'm doing the predictions right now. But I'm probably not putting this video up till tomorrow. But let's get right into it. So just to let everybody be clear, y'all need to subscribe and hit that like button. I just want to let everybody know these are my predictions. This ain't y'all predictions. This is my predictions. So first we got the War Raiders and the New Day for the tag team, the World Tag Team titles. I'm being honest, the New Day right now are on the edge of falling off, and it's not looking good for the New Day. So New Day needs this one, but are they going to beat the War Raiders? I don't think so. So I'm going with the War Raiders for that match, and it's going to be a good fight. But at the end of the day, it's going to be a banger. Second match, we got Jade Cargill and Naomi. Okay, Naomi, if she pull that off, it'd be a big win on her books. Beating a former TBS Women's Champion and a former Women's Tag Team Champion. And she's known in the ring for her resume. She's the former TNA Knockout Women's Champion. But I don't see her beating Jade Cargill in this match. Third match, we got LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu. I want Fatu to win. Fatu put that company on his back. I forgot what it's called. MZW. I think that's what it was. MLW. He put the company on his back. He was world champion. And I don't see LA Knight winning, but if LA Knight wins, it's because of Solo Sikoa costing him, and that's what's going to cost Jacob Fatu turning on Solo and Tama Tonga. Fourth match is Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair. Y'all see what time it is, man. It's Tiffany time. Tiffany needs this one. This will put her name in that book. I don't think Charlotte will beat Tiffany Stratton. So we're going with that Minnesota queen, Tiffany Stratton. All right. So just to let everybody know, y'all gonna hear some shit in the background. I have a daughter. And she kind of got her music box on, and she's knocked out asleep right now. So she's sleeping. So it would be an asshole thing of me if I went over there and turned it off. So I want to do this and to get it over with. So fifth match, I'm just gonna come out with it. I know I'm taking too long, talking too much. Y'all know y'all ready to hit these. My predictions, y'all predictions, and y'all can comment all y'all want and tell me what y'all think. I think, and this other match right here, I think Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano, I think it should be loser takes off their mask. Let's just be honest, because we all know that's Chad Gable. I can just tell by that double chin. He has a booty chin. It's the truth, and I just want it to be over with. I just people, and I want to get this claim out. I want to get this. This is a disclaimer. This is just me speaking my opinion. Okay, Lucha Libre wrestling is one of the best things. Okay, I want to get this out here. Y'all need to get off of people's case. Get off of WWE case about the El Grande Americano, because it's the gimmick is garbage. The Chad Gable cannot be a luchador. He cannot be a luchador, and he cannot be a luchador. See what I did there? He cannot beat, and he cannot be a luchador. If you get beat by a luchador, you're not a luchador. People are pissed off because of the simple fact that Chad Gable is doing this lucha libre El Grande Americano gimmick. People thought it was Ray Phoenix. Ray Phoenix is on SmackDown. Can't be Ray Phoenix. People said it was Penta. Can't be Penta. Do look at the physique. Look at the chest. That's Chad Gable. Just by the ankle lock. Just by the headbutt. He's the only person with that signature diving headbutt. Then he put something in his mask and hit Dragon Lee with it. So now he's fighting Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania. And I'm thinking El Grande Americano is going to beat Rey Mysterio. And I'm going to tell you why. Because then he's going to take his mask off and show who he is. That's going to be fire. That's going to be fire. The second and last match, Jey Uso versus Gunther. I just want everybody to know that Jey's winning this. Jey needs this match. Jey's name has been up there. Jey's been at that main event top. He's up there. Jey Uso needs this win. I don't think Gunther's beating him for the fourth time. I think he's beating Gunther after what he did to Jey. After what he did to Jimmy. Sorry. After what he did to Jimmy. He's down bad. And he's going to get him. That's why I'm picking Jey Uso to win the World Heavyweight title. I'll make this go by a little faster so y'all are not bored of me. But the last match, main event, got Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. And Paul Heyman is the CM Punk card for that match. And that's going to be a banger match. Do I think CM Punk's going to win? I think this. All right, this is my opinion. This is stating facts. Matter of fact, I'm just stating facts. I think Punk's going to win the match, but I think Paul Heyman's going to screw him and Roman Reigns over, and Paul Heyman's going to join Seth Rollins. That sounds like WWE will cook. Paul Heyman with Seth Rollins. Seth will be back in world title hand. He will be back in world title, yeah, because we haven't seen him with a world title since WrestleMania after losing it to Drew McIntyre. But he elevated that world heavyweight title. Let's just put that out there. Any title you put around Seth Rollins' waist, he elevates it. But we're gonna go to night two. We're gonna go to night two. Right? Now we got Io versus Rhea versus Bianca. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Io was winning that. I think Bianca's not gonna win, and I don't think Bianca and Rhea has what it takes to beat Io for real. Io is. If you watch Io back in NXT, everybody knows she's Io Shirai. And when she went back to that Io Shirai days, she beat Raquel, she beat Dakota Kai, she beat anybody for that NXT title. She was in a triple threat like this before with Rhea, but it was against Charlotte. She's a decorated superstar. That's why I'm picking Io. I'm picking Io to win this. Now you got the Intercontinental title. This is where I'm more excited because I'm a Penta fan. I've been a Penta fan since a young boy. I'm only 20 years old. What I'm talking about. I've been watching Penta since Lucha Underground. I was in elementary when Penta was in Lucha Underground. Not think about that. Now we got Braun Breaker versus Penta versus Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio. Alright, I'm just gonna be honest, bro. I'm just gonna be 100% honest with y'all right now. Dominic Mysterio's taking the Intercontinental title. I'm sorry to say it, but it's gonna be the truth. That's funny because I think Dominic deserved it. Dominic did a lot for Judgment Day. He's not just this snotty nosed ass little pipsqueak shit turd of a son. He's actually like that. Wait, then we got Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre in the screw fight. I think it's a Sin City screw fight. Is it? All right, we got a Sin City screw fight. I got Drew McIntyre winning. I don't think Damian Priest is winning, and that's because I think he's going to get severely injured in this match, and it's Damian's going to be hurt, just flat out hurt. Drew's going to hit him with that Claymore. 1, 2, 3, game over. Okay, now I want to talk to y'all about Randy versus Kevin Owens real quick. I know the match is not happening, but we know Kevin Owens would have probably got his head kicked off, but I think he would have still won that match. But y'all tell me in the comments who y'all think Randy Orton's probably going to be facing at WrestleMania, because he's not just going to get out the card. People saying Solo, some people saying Rusev Miro, people saying Aleister Black, Malachi. I think it's going to be Malachi. I would want to see Randy get hit with a black mask. I'm a Randy fan, but wouldn't mind Aleister Black beating Randy. He's a decorated superstar. He's a striker. He's an MMA kickboxing background. Like, I always want to see Aleister Black win that match. And if it is Aleister Black or Rusev, or some people saying Solo. Out of all those people, and if it's Solo or Rusev, I'm picking Randy Orton. But if it's Malachi Black, I'm picking Aleister Black. And we got AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. That's gonna be a good match. It's gonna be a good match. But does AJ Styles need to win this match? Yeah. Right now, AJ's been on his last luck for the past couple of days, couple of years at WrestleMania. I don't know if he won the WrestleMania. Well, yeah, he won the WrestleMania. I think it was against Shinsuke for the WWE World Heavyweight title. But has he ever been in that predicament ever again? I need AJ Styles to win this match. I'm not picking AJ because I don't like Logan. I hate Logan. I hate him. I ain't gonna be a hater, but I hate him. And then we got. I'm gonna speed this up. I'm on my girlfriend's phone. So you know how females are when they don't get to watch TikTok. I'm gonna speed this up. We got Liv and Raquel versus Lyra and Bayley. And I'm sorry if y'all didn't watch SmackDown tonight. That's completely on y'all. Don't be coming here watching my reaction, my predictions, and y'all didn't watch SmackDown tonight because they had that qualifying match. And if I spoiled it, sorry, y'all it's y'all fault coming and watch me, and y'all didn't watch SmackDown. But we got Liv and Raquel versus Lyra and Bayley. Liv and Raquel is going to win because Bayley and Lyra's not going to be functional, and this is more about the women's Intercontinental title, and that's the only way Bayley's ever going to get to WrestleMania or for that match. And that's another thing I want to say. They buried talent tonight. They did that's buried talent. I'm not going to get into it. I get into it probably next time, somewhere in the reactions next week for after WrestleMania and Stand and Deliver. But I will be doing my Stand and Deliver predictions that Friday night. That Friday night, I will be doing my Stand and Deliver predictions next week. So stay tuned. I will be doing my Stand and Deliver because I couldn't do it this week because of the simple fact of them having that qualifying ladder match. That's the only match that they don't have. So I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wait. But I think Liv and Raquel's going to retain. Then we got the main event match. y'all, I'm sorry, everybody who's been waiting on. You got everybody waiting on this match. John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. I'm just gonna talk to y'all and let y'all do. Is Cody Rhodes gonna be in that match focused, ready to win? Is it gonna be focused to be ready to? Is he gonna be ready to focus to climb that mountain to beat John Cena? Because the last times they was in a ring together, they were hitting each other with some heavy blows, and that because the last 2 times they met, it was garbage. I'm not gonna lie, it was ass. When they was in Berlin, they was ass. When they was in Glasgow, UK, it was ass. Then they went to what was the last place they went to? You know, not this SmackDown, but the last SmackDown, it was ass. That last SmackDown they was at, I think it was the last tour of that Raw. No, it was Raw. That last tour of that Raw. It was a good match. I ain't gonna lie. It was a good promo between them. It was a good promo, and they were just going back and forth, and they were just going back and forth. And after all that, Cody kept hitting Cena with blows. Cena kept hitting Cody with blows, but Cody killed Cena. I don't know what happened on the mic with Cena. I don't know if it's because he has been away from WWE. He hasn't been on the mic, but he's been cold on that mic. Cena has not been that man on that mic. It's like Cody snatched all the soul from John Cena on that mic. But I'm gonna let y'all know on something. Cena might win, and this is me talking. I think Cena's gonna win because of the simple fact of somebody's gonna interfere. Do I think Stone Cold's coming back? Yeah. But is it gonna help Cody? Probably. Is Rock gonna be there? We all know Rock's gonna be there. Rock ain't gonna miss the biggest stage of them all. He's not gonna miss the grandest stage of them all. He's not, because Rock's gonna be there. Especially them being in Las Vegas, they're gonna be there. Rock's gonna be there, and who else gonna be with him? Like I said, I think Jey Uso's gonna cost Cody Rhodes, and I'm picking John Cena to win. And I'm letting everybody know this right now. I don't want y'all hit y'all when Cody Rhodes loses the title. I don't want to see none of those faces when Cody Rhodes loses that belt. Because guess what? At the end of the day, it does matter what you think, and WWE fans. We all thought that CM Punk wasn't walking away with that WWE title back in Money in the Bank. And he blew and said it's a goddamn kiss. That motherfucker ran away with the damn title. They had to make another title because that nigga couldn't take it from that nigga. Then he had Alberto Del Rio take the title from this nigga. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm not doing this shit with y'all, bro. I'm not doing this shit with y'all. I'm not doing it. Alright. Now I'm going to bed, y'all. It was good where it lasted. It was good talking. And, y'all let me know what's up with y'all predictions. How y'all feel about the predictions? How y'all feel about SmackDown tonight? How y'all gonna feel about WrestleMania next week? Do y'all gotta work? Do y'all gotta stay home? Easter, what y'all doing for Easter? Man, I'm taking care of kids. I got bills to pay. And I just need everybody to just be on the E game tonight. I need everybody to be where y'all head at, and y'all just stay blessed, man. Big Goku out, man. Peace.